Hey folks, I'm here at the Chicago Auto Show, and we're looking just at the exterior of the Concept 2020 hybrid Ford police utility vehicle. This is supposed to be their new hybrid model. It's the base model, but they also offer a gas-only option. So just from what we can see from the outside of it, they changed the platform for 2020. There are upfitting options available, just like there were with the old Explorers. And ballistic panels in the doors are still an option. They're saying it's supposed to get a little bump of horsepower, a little bump in torque because of that hybrid system. Tires look about the same. They're still a little undersized for the car, but realistically, if it works well, who cares about that? I'll give you a quick look at the interior if I can. All these windows are really shiny. It's nice that they put a center console in there for the show. The tints are a little dark in the back to get a good view of the back, but you can see some of the upfitter options that come standard. They're still coming with the front and back LED lights to keep departments from cheaping out. Give you a look from the other side. They really changed the center stack for the new years. And of course, of the utmost importance to me is that they have a passenger side spotlight. That'd be nice to have it work. Hey, Wasco, that'd be nice to have it work. And there's plenty of room in that passenger seat. And that's about it. That's about all you can tell from the outside, and that's all they're really talking about. It is nice, again, that Ford has decided to go with a base model option. All the base models are all-wheel drive, and they're offering the hybrid now, which might actually help with fuel economy in the city. Because before, companies were saying, oh, this is going to help with fuel economy, they just put a smaller engine in it, and guys beat on it harder. So that's it. We'll take a couple questions, then I'm going to clear out of here and maybe go look at the Durango. Hi, Mason. Red Wing Bandit, are you a real cop? I am. That's what I do. Work with plenty of companies who have checked, including Google, who sends me money every month to do videos, like ad revenue. You don't think they would notice if I wasn't? Hello. I'm so excited for the 2020. I am too. It should be interesting. I've been doing this on Instagram, showing pictures of this on Instagram. People are like, that's ugly. Well, I don't care if it's ugly. It'd be nice if it was cool looking, but realistically, the Crown Vic was really, really ugly. And I used that for a long time and really liked it. So it doesn't matter to me.
Wait, one more to find.
Show off the sound off M powers in the headlights. All right, we'll take a look at the headlights really quick. I don't know if you can see them from the outside.
I'll be right there. Just finish it up.
That is kind of cool that they have corner lighting built into the headlights. I didn't even notice that before. The guy didn't tell me about it. But at 45 and 90 degrees. That's nice. I've taken some flack in the past for saying that Ford is really like at the forefront with police safety technology. There was some issues in the past people were talking about with rear-end collisions and CVPIs. But when they went to all-wheel drive as standard, the integrated lighting packages and things like that, they've really won me over with their cars. I really like them, and I drive one every day for work. I drive a 2017 model, which I'm really happy with, and it's proven to be pretty durable and pretty safe. We've had a couple crash, and we haven't anybody may get seriously injured in those crashes, and some of them were really bad crashes. Can you do a full shot of the car? Sure, I'll try. There's a lot of people here. So that's what it looks like. Let me know in those comments whether you think that's a good look or not. Ford did change it a little bit. I will tell you it's a little shorter than the current police interceptor utility, which is nice. It keeps that center of gravity lower, makes it less likely for some flat foot like me to roll the thing over. Just did show a full shot of the car. Gregory Dorolitz says, how do you feel about the hybrid police cruiser? Well, the real question is, how do you feel about a Ford hybrid police cruiser? Because if it was Toyota coming out with a hybrid, hybrid, somebody that's been doing it for a long time, I'd be really excited about it. With Ford, just like when they went to the front-wheel drive bias platforms a few years ago, you have to wonder about the reliability of the system. But if how their front-wheel drive platforms came out is any indication of the type of engineering that they're actually putting into these cars, I think it's going to be all right. I hope it's going to be all right, because I know a lot of agencies are going to go to these hybrids to try to save some money. They did really well in their front drive system, and I was very worried about that when I got the Taurus a few years ago, and now with the Explorer, which is the current 2017, 2018 models are front-wheel drive bias. In the past, that was always a big problem. So I have to think that if Ford's putting a hybrid system in the car, they probably really nailed down the durability of it. Otherwise, they wouldn't put it in there. Hopefully. Aaron Hudson says, I like the Dodge Charger patrol car. I'll see if I can find one here, do a walk around. Polecat fan says, what's your favorite part about this car? With this car, my favorite part is that it's going to be all-wheel drive, and my other favorite is the integrated lighting packages, which I think a lot of apartments are going to go for, because Ford makes it cheap to outfit the car straight from the factory. Gurr says, especially with as much as police sit idling in cars. The hybrids don't really help that, because you're going to have the engine kicking on all the time, because you've got a lot of power-sucking equipment going on in the car. So what I'm excited about with the hybrid is that stop-and-go stuff. You use a lot of gas getting up to speed and coming down from speed, and at least in normal patrol, turning circles around a neighborhood, you're not going to burn as much gas, because you're going to use the electric motor a lot more from that stopping from a stoplight. I don't think it's going to help with fuel consumption at highway speeds and getting up to highway speeds, but that stop-and-go stuff, that slow-rolling in neighborhood stuff that burns a lot of fuel in a non-hybrid police car, I think this might be a solution for it if it's durable long-term. But we're going to have to wait and see how that works. D. Holly 02 says NYPD is using the Camry and Altima hybrids. See, I would love to try a Camry hybrid for police work, because the Camrys have been really reliable, but the department's not going to buy those. All right. So that's it for now. We're 7 minutes in. If you guys have any more comments or questions, put them down in the comments down below. I'll do my best to answer them based on, what I've been told at the auto show. I don't have press credentials or anything, so I just kind of chat people up, which is my gig.